Manuel was born in Brooklyn, New York. He stood in New York until the age of 6. He then moved to the Dominican Republic to a city called San Francisco de Macorís. He even went to boarding school. A few years later, Manuel came back to New York at the age of 12. On September 11, 2001, something very tragic occurred. Two planes hit the World Trade Center. At this time, Manuel was working as a security guard. He saw something very strange from his post. So he stepped out of the building to see what was going on. He saw papers all over the place. He heard people yelling, screaming. He saw smoke. It was very devastated. People were running for their lives. In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina occurred, causing so many destruction, deaths, floods, so bad that the damage was worth $61 billion. Of course, New Orleans was reconstructed, but this reconstruction cost them $160 billion to do so. On November 4th of 2008, President Barack
Many
Obama
people were content
became the
and
new
happy
president of the United States
because they knew that great change
was coming along the way. We knew Barack Obama was a man of his words, and everything he said throughout his campaign and everything he promised occurred. In 2008, the stock market crashed due to the fact that people were borrowing loans that they couldn't afford to pay back. Manuel strongly believes that no woman should be denied a job because of her gender. He believes that any woman is capable of doing man work, especially when women are the ones that want to do the job. Why not let them do it? Women have power, just as we men do, says Manuel. Music has changed so much throughout the years since 1970 to the 2000s. Back then, music used to be more of a happy song, less cursing, more romantic, more happily. Now, things have changed so much. Even the style of the artists have changed. Our lyrics have changed for the worse. We now listen to songs about drugs, money, gang, violence. And people listen to it like it's the new norm now. Even our music electronics have changed. We went from CD players to music tape players to even having a classic stereo. Now, we're just used to Bluetooth speakers, an in-home audio set installed with Bluetooth. Many of our technology has influenced our youth today.
such as video games.
Many youths are now playing video games that include violence, robbing, killing, shooting cops, even going to a strip club. Can you imagine your 5-year-olds, 8-year-olds playing games like this? What have this world turned into? Where parents think it's okay for their kids to do such thing like this. Technologies such as computers and phones have a lot to do with our youth current issues today, such as bullying. Manuel strongly believes that parents should have more of a control of what their child is doing on their phones and on computers. This is because cyberbullying has become a big issue in our world today.